Hello, you lovely lot. Mark here with a little bit of something special. Battle for Skull Pass, but with a twist. All 3D printed models, bases, trays, the full works. The only thing that isn't 3D printed is the artillery base bit that I made there. So, I was thinking, Old World came back, but I never really got a huge chance to play Fantasy back in the day for multiple different reasons. And I do love me some dwarves, my short, noble people. And I was like, why don't I allow myself to recreate this classic set? I wouldn't mind down the line actually getting hold of these classic models. But I was like, wait a minute, I've got a 3D printer. Why don't I actually print out some options to allow me to dabble in the old world rule system, but also scratch the nostalgia itch? That, as I said, I didn't get to play much of it, so I'm making up for lost time. So, we got Thane, Slayer, Warriors, Thunderers, Miners, Cannon, Grudgewall. Only thing I am missing is a pony and cart. But I was like, wait a minute, this is a nice bit of terrain here. Look at it. Look at it. So, these miniatures, these sculpts, these designs are from Highland Miniatures. And I have painted up this little gentleman in the past in some Cornish colours, because I am from South West England and Cornwall. So, nice yellow, black, and probably mixing in a little bit of green, because I have painted up another Ranger style Lord Thane in the past. But what I want to try and do with the rank and file is give Slapchop a go with it, see what it's like, but then paint, pardon me, not the camera, I do apologise, the rank and file is going to be Slapchop, but then your characters is going to be your more traditional painting, base coat, layer, highlight, so on and so forth. Now, I have got 3 different sculpts of these Slayers, and I would like you, the viewer, right now, I'm pointing at you, to tell me which one you would like to see painted for the set. So you have this Slayer here, who's holding up, I want to say, a talisman, a rune of some sort. You then have him holding up a severed troll's head. He's like, have it. Did have to swap out for a classic axe head. I had a slight issue. And then I do have a lady slayer. But she's not being gentle. She dropped off another head herself. She's just cleaning her axe. So you do have Rune, holding head, laying head. So that's one thing I would like you, the viewer, to tell me in the description down below what you would like to see painted up in this army. Now, I will be painting these up on stream, so if you did want to follow along, please do come along. So, been waffling enough, let's show you some of the models here. So I've got these movement trays, but I do have more movement trays coming very soon, and there's something very special about them. So, hold on. So I do have these warriors. They are equipped with great weapons and shields. So it is 20 of them, as you can gather. I think there was supposed to be more like 15 in it, but I was like, nah, let's go for 20. And you got your banner bearer, musician, and champion. So we got 20 of those guys. As you can see here, do like the options, and I have, and just being careful, I don't want to drop them. Different shields. So there is variety in the actual unit. So you have different main bodies. And then if they're the same sculpt, I've given them different shields. Now I've showed this off previously. Some scenery that I'll show in a minute. That comes with the units. Whee! The adapters definitely work. So these are 20mm bases with the adapters to allow you to have the same footprint as Old World. This allows me to play other editions of Fantasy, one-page rules, 9th Age, other game systems, Kings of War. But here is your Thunderers, same again, Banner Bearer, Musician, Champion, and they have got some lovely, lovely detail to them. I am trying not to kill the models, and they have nice little shields, bucklets on their back, and it does come with a little wall. So I have scaled these down because they are 32mm scale. The files, I've scaled them down to 89%. So then they fit nice with the older scale. I can still use my metal character models and Bugsman, for example, and I've got some nice things that I may paint up something fancy for down the line, maybe for a Golden Demon entry. Who knows? I may get a participation badge. So that is down the line. I'll be very keen to do that. Then I've got miners. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. So, Banner. Musician, I want to say. And Champion. I'm saying he's a musician like he's hollering out, diggy diggy hole. I don't think he's the musician. I think it is that chap. I could be wrong. You know, I will hold my hands up if I'm wrong. But I think he's just hollering out, a mining chant, chant and stuff like that. Cornish, Cornish Jack, stuff like that. We do love our mining down here. Or over here, wherever you are from. Please let me know where you're from, actually. I'm quite curious. So, nice bit of unit fill-in terrain. There is another piece of unit fill-in terrain that I haven't put in here, which I may do for a future update, is a nice big chunky crystal. But I do like this. I have put this on a 40mm base. Nice bit of scatter terrain. And what I've done, you may have noticed, I've done a bit of a Zenithal highlight. So what I have done is sprayed it black, then gone all over with a medium brown, then from a 45-ish degree angle, sprayed with a light brown, then basically directly from above, I've sprayed with pretty much a bone white, an off-white, just to give it that nice gradient that I'm hoping will work well with the contrast paints. Don't mind me if it looks a bit funny with my sleeve and stuff. We in England currently dealing with a very nasty cold snap, so I'm trying to keep warm. So please don't blame me. So this one here, I do want to show how I've done these in future videos. If you are curious, please, as I said, comment down below. I want your feedback. Please do. So the artillery set I got from Highlands as well, that I printed out myself, comes with these lovely little wall pieces, and I just thought, why not put them onto bases and actually use some trays to move them around. So cannon, firer, maybe a leader chap. They probably have fancy names, but there's your loader right there. And I've cut little grooves in so you can sit in. So there you go. Hopefully you can see the dark colours working up to light colours in there. But yeah, I'm really excited to get this project underway. But as I said right at the beginning, would love your feedback to know which Slayer you'd like incorporated. Regrettably, I don't have a file that I can have a enslaved Slayer, but I worked out this is roughly, if I'm a bit funny with runes and stuff like that, I could get this about 1,000 points of old points. Not sure on total on the old world, but I really do want to know your input. So when any and all input would be amazing, and there you go. So yeah, I'm really happy with the color scheme. So I'm hoping to incorporate this into the slap job. Anyway, I am waffling. Thank you so very much for watching through to the end. It means the absolute world to me. If you want to see more content like this, please like, comment down below. Let me know. Let the algorithm know that you want this kind of stuff, and share it with people out there that may be interested to do these kind of love homage projects. I want to do more of these if these are successful. But anyway, as I said, social media links are down below. If you want to chat to me on Discord, you're more than welcome. And I do have affiliate links. So if you want to get some of your products cheaper, your Warhammer, your rulebook, stuff like that, they are down below. But anyway, take care of yourself, take care of your loved ones. I hope to see some of you, if not only in the new one. Ta-ra for now.